So before I get too heavy into this video, I just want to show you guys this. This has been my watch time from people who are subscribed to the channel for the last 90 days, right? Only 8% of people are subscribed to the channel. So if you guys could please just subscribe, it's absolutely free. It costs you guys nothing and it helps your boy out a ton to get noticed on this YouTube timeline and adventure that we're all going on. Really appreciate it. All right, peace. So our first comment today comes in an hour ago. Was it hard to catch one of these? I need one for the Bag of Illusions upgrade. This is about the so-called a mermaid Palia video that I made. And I said not hard to catch, it just jumps a lot. So be ready to fish a little bit and let go. Fish a little bit and let go until you reel it in. You know, good luck. Next comment that we got was, I feel her pain. I can't even catch a shark. The lady was just having a bad day, man. So I just wanted to help out. So I kind of like exposed my trick here. So my trick is I just follow the shark's pattern. If you guys haven't realized yet, the shark does a big jump followed by a little jump, then a big jump followed by a little jump. But pay attention to the shark, to which side the shark is on. When it does the big jump, so if it's on the left side and it does the big jump, it always jumps to the right side. If it's on the right side and it does a big jump, it always jumps to the left side. So after a while, you'll be able to predict the shark's movements and it'll be so much easier to catch. Just giving you guys that. Next up we got, so what's the secret behind reeling in one of these sharks? I literally just answered this question. Somebody also gave another suggestion here too. Buff up and don't reel unless it's green. Try to follow the fish with your rod and when not reeling. Get that lure from the fishing token that major size increases. Yeah, major size boost is always good. Get those from Einar anytime that you want to, unless you guys are like the speed people. Some people are speed people. Basically, the speed boost, all it does is it allows you to reel it in twice as fast as long as it's in the green. So you can catch the fish like twice as fast with the speed boost instead of the size boost. I literally replied with the same thing. Someone else just asked me this question, so here's my response. The trick is, and I just told you guys what my trick is and what I do, so I'm not going to repeat myself on that one. Okay, my next question that I got is, hey Kovu, were you able to catch a starred shark and starred mermaid? I tried with every food and using the right tools, but I unable to catch them. Any tricks? I'm on Switch. Yeah, I have a couple of them now. Someone literally just asked me this, and I gave them the whole breakdown that I just gave you guys too. I think I might have to make a video on this because I'm getting a lot of questions on how do you catch these things? How do you catch these things? How do you catch these things? So I might make a video on this one pretty soon. We'll see. Dakota, I love seeing you in game. That's all I had to say on this. I love seeing you in game. Yeah. Oh, this comment, man. I love when I get comments like this. This was so helpful of you, Kovu. I'm 63 years old. I just enjoy watching everyone play. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And if you ever need some help, just let me know. Like, honestly, if I'm in game and I'm not recording or anything like that, which is kind of rare, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I'm not recording, I'm just hanging out, I will get right back to you and we can do whatever, you know. All right, next up we got, I hardly get moths, let alone get a plushie from one. I've been getting several lake fins and one lake shark plush so far. So heavy congrats on getting a Moz. I hope you get one soon, dude. Some people have like 3 Moz plushies and not a single like regular lake shark plushie, which I think is insane, but it's the truth. They're getting super rare. I'm also trying my best to get another Moz plushie. So yeah, because I want to give 2 of them away for my next giveaway. So look out for that. Also, I will say that the Moz is easier to catch than the lake shark. So if you're able to catch a lake shark, you'll be able to catch a Moz. Moz is easier to catch than the lake shark. I have multiple people who have agreed with me on this that have also caught Moz. It's just hard to get it to drop. That's the thing. Okay. Okay, so this person says, where's this location? It looks like it's, okay, wait a minute. I don't know why that's doing that. So this person is saying, where is that location? Somebody replied with my face, which is interesting to me, like an hour ago. Looks like it was in the area to the right of the docks where the shrooms are, but I could be wrong. I had to log back in just to like show them where it was. This is located at B8 on the map, but there is no set location where you can catch this or where you can catch the shark plush or anything like that. It can just be just anywhere in the on the Elderwood coastline, basically. All right. So this comment wasn't about fishing, and I was super happy about it. But it was more about Einar's Cave, the music box. I've been playing a lot of Palia lately, and this song has been single-handedly putting my newborn baby to sleep. Thank you for posting so I can loop it. This has to be the most heartwarming message I've received all month. Like, thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm able to help somebody that doesn't even know I'm helping them. Like, that's so cute to me, man. Thank you so much for this. All right. So, okay, a lot of people were upset about the Tau situation and the Hacian quest, the even more treasure. And I completely agree. I thought there was going to be something else going along with this whole quest line, but there wasn't. Yeah, and this person basically agreed. I thought there was more, but sadly, no. I'm like, we all did. Don't feel bad. Honestly, we all thought that when we read the note, we were going to get a little bit of extra stuff at the end here, but we got absolutely nothing, which is fine. Again, S6 is doing what S6 does, and they might end up changing that quest line a little bit later on. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully something will come of the note. Maybe we can find the fact that let's keep it. I'm hoping that one day we'll find Florian, and I've been thinking about doing this as well too. I've been thinking about doing Palia history videos, so look out for those pretty soon too, guys. We'll see. All right, Pearl White just said thumbs up, peace sign. I love that. Simple, plain simple. Love it. Get out of here. But then left me another comment on another video, the Hodari video. Thank you for the video. I said, no problemo, no problemo. So those people I see very often, and Pearl White is becoming one of those names that I see very often. So Pearl, if you're watching this video, you're the best. So here's a string line of people also being upset about the Tau and Hacian quest line with the Florian, even more treasure, all that stuff. Which again, I don't blame them. It was bugged last patch, as in I feel like they purposely, either purposely or like they break the game sometimes, if I'm being honest. Hacian and Tau never really showed up in the Elderwoods that they were supposed to with the last patch. So they added in for this patch, and then the quest line kind of ends in a weird way, and I couldn't predict it either. That's just kind of what happens. Yeah. What's next? So the next comment I got is still on the same quest line, but it's more about the crops and the harvesting that were happening. Sometimes the garden squares plots don't disappear for me even after harvesting a crop. I always thought it was to do with how old they are, but maybe they should disappear after every crop is harvested. They used to. That's what I remember too. I remember the crop squares disappearing every time you picked a crop, and you had to till the soil again to get them to be squares or whatever again, and then you could plant new seeds. They used to do that all the time, and maybe there was an update or something, or maybe some changes were made that I wasn't aware of. I'm not a partner with Palia, so I don't really have any inside information for you guys, but maybe I just didn't know. Okay, next up, I missed this market. It's about a Maji Market video that I did. Just some leftovers that I had. I had 2.5 days of Maji Market that I didn't want to waste, so I just put them all in one video. I missed this market. Need to check out when the next one is. Yeah, I want to see if I can get the new plushies coming up with the next market. There's 3 new plushies. One you get for free if you watch a Twitch streamer, so watch for your Twitch streamers out there. If I end up getting multiple of a certain kind of plush or something like that, I might do a plushie giveaway too. Somebody told me I should start doing more plushie giveaways, so maybe that'll be a thing that I can do, because those don't require me to spend any money. So yeah. All right, I want to see if I can get all the new plushies in the next market, so hopefully I'll see you there. Okay, more people commenting about catching the lake sharks in the Mageria War, the moths, all that kind of stuff. These are next to impossible. The ancient fish are so much easier. I might just have to do a video on this. Lots of people have been struggling from what I've seen, and I just kind of left it at that because I think that's going to be the next video I'll work on. Probably later on today, I'll be working on that video. So next up, I got this one. Thanks a lot for this video. Very helpful. Also, I see you have the Even More Treasure quest with Hassian on the go. Yeah, it has been fixed, mentioned in the new update. Yes, it has been fixed, but some people want more story. Like, just some people are upset with the ending, and I kind of am too. Like, with the Florian note thing, that kind of threw a lot of people off, including myself. So, if you guys also got thrown off, don't feel bad. Alright, up next we got, this was the 4th video I saw regarding this quest because I wanted to know if her gift would be different if you chose any other options rather than the steak dinner, which is what almost everyone chooses. Thanks for posting this. Yeah, so for the Sabira quest line, her level 2 romance quest, I never understood why people would choose the steak dinner because from what I remember, granted I haven't done this quest line in a very long time, Sabira doesn't really like meat, like a lot of meat. I remember her eating like a lot of kanji. I think she was somewhat okay with like fish, I think, but she's more of a vegetarian vegan type galley, you know? Yeah, so I was confused why a lot of people were choosing steak. I don't remember her really liking steak, you know what I mean? Anyway. And then I think after this, man, we kind of got a bunch of positive comments, honestly. I love you guys. Thanks a million. There's no way I could have done this without your help. You are very welcome and too kind. I'm glad you could have. I'm glad I could help, but I'm pretty sure you could have 100% did this like without my help whatsoever. Okay. Okay, and our very last new comment from the past week comes from Pearl, subscriber here. I hope to meet you sometime in the game. Yo, if you catch me in game and I'm not recording or anything like that, and you guys just want to hang out, fish, whatever it is, please. If you catch me on a Twitch stream as well too, because I do stream on Twitch, and I think this Sunday will probably end up being a community day stream in Palia where we'll probably just gather a group of people and we'll probably hunt, fish, all that kind of stuff. We usually have anywhere between 8 to 10, maybe sometimes 12 people that run around with us. So if you catch me this Sunday, that will be at 9 a.m. PST. We can group up. Yo, I can help you do whatever. Let me know what it is. I hope to meet you sometime in game. I am now stuck with where I have to catch a mermaid. I can't seem to catch one. I wish I could do a request for it and then pay the other person who fills that request with a gem and the value for that mermaid. I'm ready to stop playing Palia because by now it's not even fun anymore since I can't even catch that mermaid. Great video again. Greetings from Canada, my friend. So that's been the craziest thing with the whole Palia video content making and stuff like that I've been seeing over the last like 3-4 months is I've been getting an increasing amount of views from people of different countries, which I find absolutely fascinating. I think my top 3 or 4 in the past month or two outside of the US have been like crazy in the United Kingdom, Canada, Germany, Australia, and number 5, which was a shock to me, Brazil. Number 5 was really close, really close. Like I think it was within like 50 views or something like that. Almost taking the 5th spot. Almost was France. So France and Brazil were like neck and neck, dude, with like almost like 3,000 or 4,000 views in both of those countries. And I, again, shocked, dude. Thank you guys for so much for your love and support. And I think number 7, I want to say was like Spain or like the Netherlands or something like that. But guys, the amount of viewership that I've been getting from other countries is, again, shocking for me. And I appreciate each and every one of you for all your love, all your support, and I'm not gonna cry, but you are, all right? But no, like it's been heartwarming, honestly. This YouTube journey thing has been it's been a lot of ups and downs as far as like things that I've had to learn, because again, I'm not a content creator by heart. I just kind of used to document my experiences, and now I'm learning how to be a content creator and how to like help you guys and how to make better videos. And I appreciate all of the insight, all of the support, all of the comments, all of the likes, all of the shares, all of you guys pushing my videos as far as they can go. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And that's all I can say.
Everybody go check out Kovu Stream's YouTube channel for all your Palia questing needs.
Sheesh. Okay, this video came in kind of hot and steamy. This reply did. Videos like this piss me off. No real info to use. Just noise for the sake of noise. Been searching for 3 real days, and over 514-ish later, I'm scouring the internet for real help, and a Google search pops up. This waste of time. Congrats, first time guy or whatever. Thanks for insult to injury. This is on the Black Pearl video. I just simply replied, dude, I mean, this is the only way to get one unless you get lucky from a foraging bag. I'm not sure how much more helpful I could get. I collected 60 of these because I was expecting it to take 60, but I literally just took 1. Would you have preferred a video of me struggling and opening 80 of them? I'm sorry if this didn't help you, but all the info you need is in the video. Also, if you need one, feel free to request in-game and I'll just send you one. No need to put yourself through pain. We're here to help, man. Like, that's as best as I can get for you, sir. Sir pressing fire. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you, man. People are also asking how I got the golden fishing rod. Dude, I saw it immediately in the shop and I had to buy it because, you know, I love fishing. So that's just how that happened. I'm not special or anything. I promise. All right, 2 more comments to end this out. Thanks. That's so awesome to help a player out, and in return, end up getting a Moss plush. I love when that happens. I spent hours trying to get a regular shark plush, and I've only gotten several Moss. I mean, I'm not complaining. LOL. I hate fishing, and it's eluding me. Ugh. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm the opposite, man. I told him I need a second Moss plush to be happy. I have like 7 or 8 of the regular lake shark plushies now, and I just want a second Moss, and I'll be okay with that. This next person said, I've been using either brew or sashimi. In the expanding hooks, I've caught everything but the moss so far as plushies go. The entire coast by the docks is the best. Had no luck whatsoever with, I guess that means deep woods, which I agree. Deep woods is not the place. Just fish on the coast, man, and you'll catch everything. This is why I love this game so much. As an older lady, I love seeing young and old playing together, enjoying a common bonded game, and coming together as a full community. I agree. Palia transcends ages, and we help each other out. That's why I love this community. That's why I love this game. Yep. And that's my last comment, guys. All the other comments are just about the giveaway, pretty much. So if you guys didn't know, I'm doing a giveaway. It starts on July 15th. You have up until then to submit yourself in. Also, I'll be giving away 2 plushies when I'm live, and you guys can, enter those too. So I'll see you guys there. Not plushies. Sorry, 2 outfits when I'm live. You guys can enter there. Yeah, see you guys there.